Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate! Hopefully our future episodes will be a little less salty, because actually, I probably should have saved all that stuff for our post-game, but it's fine. Because that's technically what it's for. But we forgot to turn in this. Hey guy. The Tanari's dead, we need no reward for that. Is there something that needed to be done? Okay, yeah, sure. I have misjudged the cult's power. I've never believed them capable of freeing Tanari. You have destroyed it for now. Eventually you'll be able to return to this plane. Rest easy, my friends. You did well, all that you could. You saved the Sword Coast from a demon. Sweet. So we finished that quest. So pretty much the only quest we have left here, we actually have to go to Baldur's Gate to get started on, because we have to go to a contact. Let's go and jump into our journal here. Balduran's final voyage. We need to go to Baldur's Gate. And yeah, I think we actually have to go there. Or is it there? Okay, Salty Sea Dog sent me to the Merchants League counting house in the city of Baldur's Gate, where to obtain the sea charts for him. The counting house should be located at the northeastern quadrant of the city. That's our last little quest here. That's the last of the Tales of Sword Coast quests as well. So I think we should actually do that next. We'll get some other quest stuff along the way. I'll probably be looting all of Baldur's Gate along the way too. I doubt the rest of the game is going to be as hard as Durlag's Tower, at least from what I've heard. The ending, I'm wagering, isn't nearly as hard. So we're going to go here. I'm going to travel to the lovely bridge that we've been putting off for quite a while. I think we actually have to turn in our dagger in here somewhere too. So we're just going to wander through. Hopefully we don't get attacked by any Ankegs, because they're probably the most annoying thing here. And no, we cannot go off the east side of the map. I don't think we can go in the water either. We literally have to go across the bridge. I do know that we do return to Candlekeep eventually, but I don't know when that's going to be. I think it's like 6 or 7 chapter. I'm not sure which, but it's up there. And as far as Baldur's Gate, we've got pretty much most of chapter 5 in here. And then we've got, yeah, beyond that, I don't know for sure. Because I know that we're way beyond the point that I played back in the day. So we've got not Firewine Bridge, we've got a bridge here. Let's just go ahead and wander in. And I think we are set to just kind of do... Oh, I forgot to sell that sword. Damn it, I'm going to sell it in Baldur's Gate. And I'm going to sell that ring in Baldur's Gate as well. We just have a whole bunch of junk that I forgot to sell. It's fine, it's not actually that big of a deal. We are going to throw the potions on you, though. Just to get them out of the way. And what the hell was that? I don't know what that was. That little flicker on the screen. I don't know if it actually even went through on the recording, but there was like a massive, like, pixelated flicker. So hopefully it wasn't anything major. The game's not crashing or anything, hopefully. That would be bad. I should knock on wood for this. I haven't had the game crash on me, like, much at all, so... In we go. I do like how we're kind of color-coded for our two tanks. So that makes me happy too. This is a long ass, holy crap. Oh, hi, Flaming Fist Boy. Entrance tax is 6 gold for each party of travelers. Please announce your point of origin. I can afford 6 gold. The mystical land of frolicking naked nymphs, where your every desire is granted by bald, blubbering bugbears. Candlekeep. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna be honest with them. We don't want problems with the Flaming Fist. First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fist. Though it is not necessary for you to reveal your names, please answer me this. Are you the group that was involved in the trouble at the Nashkel mines? Yes, that was us. Well, I have to say you've made quite a commotion up here in Baldur's Gate. I can't really put my finger on a single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. It's been getting harder and harder for me to put trust in someone. I need outsiders to do some investigations, people with no connections to anyone inside the city. Would you be interested in working for me in such a capacity? Sure, yes, we're interested. All right then, what I'm about to tell you must be held in the strictest confidence. Do you understand? I need you to begin an investigation of the Seven Sons trading coster, okay? The Seven Sons leadership has been acting strangely as of late. They've been selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Considering the importance that the trading coster holds over the economy of the city, Grand Dukes are noticeably upset. Okay. I've gone back to talk to the coster's head, Jasso. He rudely rebuffed me, telling me to mind my own business. I've known Jasso for many years, and this isn't his usual behavior. I can't start up an official investigation, as there is no real reason for doing so. That's why I need you. And how much money you'll pay us to do it. We're ready for it, but there's something you need to know first. We think that the Iron Throne may be behind recent events along the coast at the mines in the Nashkellen and Cloakwood. We've learned much of the goals and methods of the Iron Throne, and it doesn't bode well for the future of this region. Well, that sheds new lights on things. There's nothing I can really do about it now, but I'll make sure to look into it. I want you to break into the Seven Sons compound and find out what's wrong. Use stealth in your investigations. I don't want this operation to cause too much fuss. The most important person to watch for is Yasso. Once you've found out as much as possible, report back to me at the Flaming Fist compound. I'll pay you 2,000 gold for this favor. The estate is located in the southwest side of town. I wish you all the best of luck. Remember, once you're done at the Seven Sons estate, it's imperative that you meet me at the Flaming Fist barracks, which are west of the Seven Sons. Groovy. So we are now in. I don't know if we're going to have to pay that every time. At least, I mean, it's fine if we do. We can get in 10,000, actually, almost 11,000 times. Maybe by the time we're done 12,000. So yeah, there's a bit of a ways we can go as far as getting into town. Plenty of... Oh, who the unholy hell are you? You're Quail. Why does that name sound familiar? Hi, Quail. Oh, you're a guy we can recruit. Hey ho, fellow travelers. You look to be wanderers of the adventuring sort. Tell me what direction I am proceeding. Northerly direction this day. I'm heading north. Ah, my loutish friends, that is the direction too. Fate has crossed our paths, and we could all benefit by traveling together. It would be the classic pairing. You, the stalwart adventurers, and I, the intelligent one. I think I might be more intelligent than you. I think I have 18 intelligence, and you only have like 16 or 17, maybe? Come with me, you must, but watch your mouth. Okay. Bye. And the reason why I accept them and then remove them is because that lets us recruit them, later. Buzzards! Buzzards! Oh no! It's okay. So we are still on the bridge section. Can we exit on the north? A quick save real quick, and I'm going to go out the north side. It doesn't let us go into the city from there. Okay, so we actually do have to go out on the west, I think. I wasn't sure. I don't know all the things about this game. In fact, there's a lot of things I don't know. So we'll go out the west side. Let's see if this actually lets us in. There we go. Now we can travel into the city. And you notice that it's like sectioned. In Baldur's Gate 2, you actually have a bit more navigation options. Oh, and this is just a little cinematic thing. So yay, we get cool pictures of Baldur's Gate. It's on the coast, so it has a bit of trade out there as well. It's a pretty big hub. I wonder if it's shaped the same as other ways. In just a second, I'm going to take a drink. Good day, thee young one. What marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. I see by thine eyes that you've no time for my wry banter. It is true, our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. Good to see you again. What brings you here? Ah, the citizens of Sword Coast eventually passed through Baldur's Gate. I knew you would as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best he could. It's hard to overcome what is bread and bone. What do you know of Gorion? He was a long friend, and we talked often. He was quite the traveler in his day, though he never regretted his new role as a foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. In other words, we were Bale spawn, and he wanted to make sure that we were okay. He was a good man, though I prefer to walk my own path. I was not suggesting that you should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always wise course to follow. My worry is that your lineage is harder to escape than most. You have bad blood in you. Oh, thanks. I kind of already knew that, but that's groovy. Gorion did what he could to teach you well and true. You have hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let you go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust you have the will to face what's within thee. I know little of what's come, but I will do what is best. I'm sure the future will be kind to thee. For now, I give you the best wishes. A few names that will serve you well. Scar the Flaming Fist is a good man, well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sort. Both are believed when they speak. I take my leave and wish you well. Let's go ahead and pause. I'm going to try to steal from you. Steal from him. Get back here. Get back here. Don't you disappear, you bastard. You disappeared. I probably could come in here invisible and actually steal from him. So we're just going to quick save. We're not going to bother doing a bunch of the side stuff. I know I already actually missed a side quest as well. Here's a gold coin. Take this gold coin. You're a saint. Groovy. But yeah, we're not going to worry too much about all this like odds and ends stuff. Like getting a cloak off of him, or the fact that we missed a cloak back in the town, or the fact that we didn't get the extra experience for doing the succubus quest right. There is a right way to do it, supposedly. And what does that actually say? That is discount store. Yeah, we can sell stuff there. Groovy. In we go, please. Thank you. All of you are in the door. It's fine. So, what's up, my friend? I'm going to go ahead and talk to you with you. I'm going to sell the crap that we forgot to sell before. You got the cheapest goods around. Let's have a look. Not necessarily... Well, he doesn't have bad goods. He's not looking to buy anything that we have, though. Can you buy... Yeah, you can buy the Traveler's Robes. You can buy the Knave's Robes, Quarterstaff, and Longsword. So we can sell those. That's fine. You have some protection scrolls that are unidentified. I think... Yeah, I don't want to buy those. And those are the things we just sold him. Perception. We've got a two-handed sword that's unidentified as well. I'm not sure which one it is, but these are like magical items that aren't identified, which is really weird. And that quarterstaff, I have no idea why it's 15. I kind of want to buy it just to see. So we'll buy those. We'll identify them. Who did they go on? You? You. Okay, so identify, spell, the Ossifer, Curse Staff of Petrification. That's why it was so cheap. Cast Barksian on target upon each successful hit. So basically it makes the target more durable. And identify the two-handed sword. And its Gold Digger +1 consumes 10 gold per successful hit. So these are both horrible things. So basically it's a gold-eating two-handed sword. So how much does he want to buy those back? Probably... Yeah, not much. Yeah, we'll sell them back to him. It's fine. I don't really care that much. I wish I could identify stuff in his inventory. Just cast it on him. In fact, she might be able to. Hi, guy. Oh, you're blocking her. Move. Move. Fuck off. Move. You fool. There you go. Let's see. Quick save and cut purse. Oh, we can't steal anything from him. That sucks. We're not going to bother looting the town in this one. I don't think there's going to be anything here we really need. If there is, I'll check later, but we're pretty well off. Pretty much the only things we're looking for are going to be some, like, possibly some bracers for our characters. And this is definitely not laid out like the Baldur's Gate of the second game. I mean, there's some similarities that I can think of, but it is what it is. I mean, that one is a lot more, not necessarily dingy looking, but more Thieves Guild entrance. We could... Oh, the Thieves Guild is something that shows up in the other one. Shop of Silence, Tavern, and Inn. I think the Tavern is where we want to go. We need to get some rest anyway because we traveled so far. So might as well stay at the inn for a little bit. And yeah, it's hard to spot where the door is. There you go. In you go. To the inn. Ha-ha! And supposedly there's a lot of side quests here that we can get as well. I'll keep an eye out for them, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We've done enough side quests that we should be max level by the end of this anyway. So let's go ahead and get a royal room. And, oh, he just has rumors. Okay. Quick save after resting. We could check for lootables up here. Oh, there's an actual bar up here. Sweet. And it's just a gambling hall. Okay. That's fine. Not too attached to it. Down we go and out. So I think the rest of the game is going to be pretty smooth sailing compared to the arduous journey that was the last several rounds of episodes. I want to say like possibly 9 or 10 episodes. So let's see what these are. It doesn't give us names for them, so we could possibly go in there and find some more quests. Right now, I'm going to just go to the northeast part of town. I'm going to get that little bit of permission. I will be coming back to Baldur's Gate for more, but right now I just want... Hi. No, you may not. Go ahead and cast invisibility on all of us. Bye, guys. Kind of a moment of your time. Not right now. Actually, we insist. We need to talk to you about your involvement with the Iron Throne. All right, go ahead. What do you want? First, let me introduce the two of us. I'm Merrick, and this is my companion, Lothar. I thought it would be nice for us to get to know your names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of us too. I know that you've been taking an active interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try to deny it. My companion and I are of the employ of the aforementioned throne. We thought it'd be polite to give you one last warning. Stop interfering with our employer's business. Or it'll be your last decision ever. Make all the stupid threats beyond. We aren't the ones with one foot in the grave. It's anybody stupid enough to get in our way that will pay the piper. Okay. They two assassins. Okay, so we'll be invisible for this. We'll also turn that guy invisible. He's a commoner. He'll be fine. So we are invisible while wandering through here. I kind of wish I would have cast that beforehand. Let's see. Map-wise, that is going to be a shop. That's Merchants League. Oh, that's the counting house. That's where we want to go. So we want to go in. So let's go ahead and open this door. Yes, we're actually... Oh, seriously? Fine, you get to turn visible. Go ahead and unlock it. Can you go unlock it? I swear, they'll push by sometimes, but other times not so much. There you go. And open the door. Thank you. In we go. So we'll have one person kind of sticking out like a sore thumb. Hi, how you doing? Yes, you're angry at us. Stand and hold, citizens. What business do you have with the Merchants League? I'm seeking passage west aboard the League's ship. I would like to examine a list of expected ports of call. Is there one available? Your superiors would have informed you, I am sure. Now please let me pass before I cause a scene. Clear passage. Don't waste your time. There are no ports of call when crossing the trackless sea. Save the rugged Moonshades men. Attack these intruders. Oh, what? Okay. I'm glad we saved outside. I don't want to really get into a battle with them because I have a feeling that will actually hurt our reputation. But we will try in just a minute if we can not figure it out. We will worry about it then. So open that door. We'll quick save again so we actually have one a little bit closer and we don't have to worry about this. What other answers are there? Stand and hold, citizens. What business do you have with the Merchants League? My business precisely that. Peon, my business. If you were meant to know, your superiors would have informed you, I am sure. Now please let me pass before I cause a scene. As you will, but I urge you to conduct your business swiftly as I have little patience for your tone. Groovy. Okay, so we have house guards. We have several house guards. So we need to steal some stuff, I think. What actually did we need to do to get to that quest? This is what I was looking for. Final voyage. No one ever knows. Okay, however, it is odd that he did not return to the city which he founded that. Okay, Seven Sons. That's not it. The Reclusive Scholar. Salty Sea Dog. Mendus. Scholar from Waterdeep. Okay. Sent us to get the Merchants League counting house in the city of Baldur's Gate. We are to obtain the sea charts from him. The counting house should be located in the northeastern quadrant of the city. So that's the one we want from there. We also have the... Tells us Baldur and sailed the Anachrome and never returned. However, it is odd that he did not return to the city, which he loved. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and close the map. Thank you. Quick save again. And we don't have anything too threatening in here, I don't think. Oh, we got a couple guys here. Counting house guard. Counting house guard. We could just murder them all. You seem like you're special. Nope, that's just counting house guard. She's just wandering around looking for things. That's another guard. So I think we want to go upstairs with our invisible characters. So you guys are going up. She's staying down here. They're wandering around. That is Captain Toller Claris. And we've got several... Oh, there's probably where we need to be. I see crewmate. So we have stuff in here. So we could block some of these guys off from moving around into the areas that we need to be in, but I'm just double checking all these little areas in here, see what all things are interactable. So that's Taller Kiras. So we're going to actually move all of our invisible people downstairs, if they will please move downstairs. I don't know why they're all of a sudden being way worse for navigating. So we're going to quick save again. You're going to start moving up there, and we're going to try to see what we can steal without them catching us. I'd be almost ready for the salts, and who bothering me now? I've been sent to inquire if there's anything else you need before you set sail. As for myself, I'd be a fine slop cook. Excuse me, sir. Would you direct me to the sea charts so I may examine them a while? I have a feeling that one's going to get us into a fight. Direct you to the sea charts, is that what you're asking? Oh, not only be the worst of all bad luck to let another see it before you sail, it's also flying in the face of every scrap of league policy on the matter. Quick, mates, let's garner us some corpses for Umberlee should the weather fall sour. Okay. So they do. Yeah, that is definitely not what we want to do. That's why I saved. So let's go to that one. And you're going to try a different option there. Anything else you need before you set sail? Be with the League, then. A jug of this town's hardest liquor would make for a fine departure if you be so kind. Old de Trenin brews a vile swill. That'll do the trick. You can find the old coot at the Blushing Mermaid. But I need to appease Captain before... Okay, so we could just kill them all. I want to see if killing them all hurts our reputation. That is the last thing I'm going to check before I just try to do this the right way. If it hurts our reputation, we really can't afford that right now, because our reputation is average. I need to actually go to town and buy our way back up. So you... Let's see. I think we should be able to nuke them with fireballs from off screen. Because there's... Oh, there's one guy in there. Oh, nope, he's leaving. Okay. So, invisible folks. Go up here. So you go there. You go not invisible. Because I'm going to have to step her outside so she doesn't get killed by these guys. Because she will get murdered unless I have her invisible. So you need to go into this door. And you need to go up here into the other door. And she's just going to step outside. She's going to go outside of this godforsaken place. And we're going to cast magic spells from in here just to nuke them all. That's going to be my strategy. So you outside, and then we can fight the rest of them off the hard way. So you get to watch the street. Make sure nobody does anything stupid. Yeah, hide in shadows fail. Figured it would. So let's see. They might go outside after her now that I think about it. Okay, so you need a line of sight. And they can't get in here. They fail horribly at it. So let's go for fireball. I don't want him to actually see me whenever I'm casting the fireball, so I'm going to go there. I'm going to cast the fireball on the far wall, like right about there. And they can't get to him. Ha ha! You guys failed. So we'll cast another fireball there. And that'll kill a few more people. Yeah, you're just nuking them. It's fine. And we'll kill off as many of them as we can before actually dealing with them. So let's throw some ice there as well. They're not very good fighters. They're definitely a lot easier than the stuff we encountered in the tower. Ouch! Move back! You can't catch me! Yeah, you're getting hit by the ice. It's fine. I like how they can't figure out their way up. So there's some more ice for you. Groovy. Oh, and he decided to go this way, so guess what? You get to die here. Yep. Okay, so they're not so tough. We probably don't want to walk into that. So we've got several dead people, and it doesn't look like it's hurting our reputation at all. So I am good with murder. Oh, there's more guys to murder hobo down here. Sweet. We could do this the peaceful way. I don't think it's going to actually hurt anything to do it this way. And let's go ahead and just double check our journal. Important events. Yeah, that's still that. Seven Sons. Scar has hired us to investigate the going-ons in the Seven Sons compound. So yeah, it has nothing to do with these guys. We're basically just removing their competition, which is fine. So let's go ahead and check all the desks. Gold. Maybe this wasn't necessary to murder all of them. That'd be nice, but alas, murder hobo for murder hobo. So you guys get to go there. We'll go ahead and turn on both of your AIs so you can actually attack now. Done. Done. And you need to be ready to attack them as well. There's going to be a lot of them downstairs, and I don't think I have another little bit of invisibility. You're not going to auto-attack because you're still invisible. You're not going to auto-attack because you're still invisible. I think they will still be hostile. So you guys are going downstairs to check. Actually, they're not hostile. That is weird. Okay, they might turn hostile whenever we come in, though. So let's just check all their loot. Make sure there's nothing good in here. Sword. 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 Yeah, it's just looking like just junk. Where would their sea charts be? Yeah, there is another dead guy down here, but that's probably not going to have anything on it. Yeah, no. We just need to obtain their sea charts somehow, and I'm not sure where they would be. We do have a few more dead people there, but whatever. There's some spells. Is this going to be the sea charts? We need your charts, fools. We'll loot all your corpses. No. Ah, I think that's the sea charts. Yes, so we got the sea charts. So now we need to actually go back with them. We'll murder the people down here in just a minute. So we have how many casts of invisibility? We have enough to get you guys invisible. So you get invisible. You get invisible. Do we actually want to even bother looting the downstairs is a real question. I don't think we want to. I think we're just going to settle for murdering everybody up here. Because that seems like a good plan. Let's see if they go aggro on us. Not so far. So, out we go. And yeah, we'll come back in here and murder them later, probably. They're not worth the experience, so... Quick save. And we will actually turn everybody's aggro back on except for yours. Because we're probably going to need you to be stealthy. The rest of you, we really don't need them to be as stealthy, because they don't generally go up front and do that. And I do like how we have a mage with 70 freaking life. That makes me happy. I'm kind of sad we have one with 32, but we are such freaking high level that it's insane. So let's see. Quick save again. And we'll go back to Olgoth's Beard. Travel. And now we can actually we'll just rest outside here. It's not really that big of a deal. So what, does she have anything else to tell us? Say nothing that may help you. Okay. So we need to come down here. We need to rest probably right here. Which is not going to be a bad thing. Resting here is not an issue. So quick save, rest. Because nothing will actually find us here. And we will go ahead. And we're not going to do mass invisibility yet. We'll do it whenever we land. I think we want to talk... Do we want to talk to you or do we want to talk to you? I think we want to talk to... Let's just double check on you. No, nothing more that will help you. So we're going after... I think Balduran's island, I guess? Go in, please. It takes him a minute. So, what do you have, Mendus? Okay, I'm ready for the journey. Okay, I'm ready. Here's the money I owe you. I copy charts now. If you are ready, I hired a boat for your journey. Here is the money I owe you, 2,000 gold. I'm ready. Where is your boat? Okay. Reclusive Scholar, where is your boat? Okay, so we actually go this way? Where's his boat? Oh, there he is. Is it that little tiny rowboat? All's ready, my friends. I pay for boat, and I give you copy of sea charts to you. I have bought a boat to use. It has food and water for journey. Everything is ready. You go now. We gained sea charts. Let us leave immediately. Most excellent, heroes. May gods grant you speedy journey. I'll await your return at my house here in Olgoth's Beard. Go well. So basically, we have to go do something here. Ooh, we have story.
Your ship sets its sails against the morning light, and you're off across the waves. The Sea of Swords allows your passage without incident, and in a scant amount of time, you are on to truly open waters. A score or more of days pass, but the aptly named trackless sea seems to stretch before you without end. The waters are calm, though the wind remains steady and sure. The merchant vessel your employer has chartered is a fine ship, but her crew is not accustomed to journeys so far off the established trade routes. The more superstitious among them speak of a great waterfall off the edge of Faerun, of a secret elven nation that scuttles all that dare come near, or even of island-sized turtles that eat whole ships. Such fancy weighs heavily on the minds of nervous sailors, and the mood aboard ship slowly turns. Tensions begin to mount, and rumors of mutiny threaten your resolve. It is a mixed blessing that all aboard are soon given a very real danger to occupy their thoughts. The storm comes without warning and hits with a fury that seems almost deliberate. Gale force winds toss the ship about like a cork, and it is all the crew can do to keep her afloat. Their efforts, though valiant, are ultimately futile. And when the main mast splitters, you know the ship is lost. As the hull gives way, there is a glimpse of something in the distance, a steady illumination against the black of night. Grasping debris for flotation, you abandon the wreck and begin to swim under the heavy burden of your equipment. You head towards the glow, hoping it is not a sea wisp or some other nefarious trick of the eyes. You awake the next morning with a mouthful of sand. You are waterlogged, exhausted, and you have an aching pain that lets you know you are very much alive. The ship is so much kindling. There is no sign of the crew, but there do appear to be footprints in the sand.
Oh my, we've gotten shipwrecked. Sweet. And there is a person here. I don't know why it says that there's no signs of people. So we are now here. So let's talk to Soliana. Okay. Hello, you smell funny. You swim in? Yes, child, I did swim in. Our ship sank and we need of shelter. Okay, I believe you. Not see many that swim in. Many float, but don't wake up. Fishies are mean and cliffs hurt ship homes. You lucky. Still smell funny, though. Maybe you stay and belong? Belong to whom, little one? You're not alone here. Maybe I will stay and take over. This place looks... Okay. Belong to whom, little one? You're not alone here? Alone? Of course not, silly. There's Mommy, Poppy, and Brother, too. We've got neighbors, too. The village is very nice. It's boring sometimes, but I like it. Groovy. The seas are treacherous in there. How did you come to live here? I saw no ships nearby. She says, Great-great-Grammy came here on a ship home like you. Something happened and they had to swim or be caught by the fishes. The ship home here is somewhere, I guess. We're not allowed to go there. How often do strangers come here? Not very often, and they don't always want to make friends. That's what the mommy says, but I never seen anyone that doesn't belong. Until I meet you anyway. You still smell funny, but you not scary, not like the beasties. The beasties? What do you mean? The beasties are scary. They sometimes look like us, but they change and get mean. Mommy says they're nothing more than animals, but the other animals don't hate us so much. Maybe you will help us. Perhaps, but I should meet with your people and find out what's going on first. Yeah, you go to the village and speak to friend Cassius. She leads while Mr. Chieftain is away. Dunno where he went, but he's away and you should speak to Cassius. I gotta go, but maybe we will see each other later. Maybe I'm too busy playing. We'll see. Bye. Okay. So there must be a settlement on this island. There's nothing here for us to explore, but that's going to be another episode of Baldur's Gate, because we've stolen sea charts, killed a bunch of innocent people, and landed ourselves on an island far, far away from everything. Yeah, that's our location, middle of the bloody ocean. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at, and this is actually a huge-ass map. Okay, so keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.